Hi, Mr. Belvedere. I'm going upstairs now.
Wesley, I know I shall regret asking this, but where are your shoes?
I left them in the middle of the Huffnagel's driveway.
You mean the one that's being repaved?
Now you tell me. Stop following me.
What's the matter, honey?
Nothing. Don't look at my feet.
Where's your shoes, champ?
Apparently, Wesley mistook the Huffnagel's new driveway for the courtyard at Grauman's Chinese.
I didn't know it was wet cement. Besides, I tried to apologize to Mr. Huffnagel, but he just yelled and called me a menace to society.
That's okay, pal. I'll go talk to him. Your old man's been handling Huffnagels for years.
Yeah, and tell him I want my shoes back.
Hey, Homer! Hey, Pasa!
You'd better go soak your feet before that cement sets.
Okay. Bonjour, mon ami. Comment allez-vous?
Very good, Heather.
See, I don't need a tutor.
Fine, but if you don't pass French now, you're just going to have to take it again this summer.
Summer school, mon Dieu. Mom, I don't want some stranger coming into the house telling me how dumb I am, especially in another language. Anyway, Angela's been tutoring me, haven't you, Ange?
Oui, oui.
Angela, you never told me you spoke French.
I'm sorry.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que tu parles français?
Le garçon vient de manger mon parapluie.
What did you two just say?
I just asked Angela how long she'd been speaking French. And she said the waiter had just eaten her umbrella.
Ted, you're getting a tutor, and that's that.
Oui, ma mère.
Besides, your teacher said Kyle is a very nice young man, and he's one of the best French students in his high school.
A sophomore? Heather, maybe he's cute. Maybe he's got a car. Maybe he's on the football team.
Maybe that's him now.
Wait a minute, Mr. Belvedere. Don't answer yet. I mean, I gotta go change. Heather's doing my hair.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm Heather's tutor.
Please come in.
I assume this is the Owens residence, but I've been wrong before.
Looks like you don't have to worry about your hair.
Streaks on the china, never mattered before. Who cared when you drop-kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Well, I can tell by your breathing nobody told you I was blind.
No, they didn't, but...
Is Heather here?
Yes, she is. I mean, I'm Heather.
Enchanté.
Gesundheit.
Don't worry, she's not one of ours. I'm Mr. Belvedere, the housekeeper.
Yeah, you didn't sound like one of the family.
Thank you.
Anyway, I guess you and Heather want to get started.
Sure.
Come on, Kyle, we can go in the dining room. The light's better in there. But I guess you'd have to take my word for that.
This is going to be a long night. Let me take one. Okay, Heather, now let's try it again. You're in Paris, and it's springtime, and you're seated at a small cafe, and the waiter comes over to you and says, "Bonsoir, madame, prendrez-vous un café?" And what would you say?
Does anyone here speak English?
Heather, come on.
Well, I don't know what that means.
En français. Say it in French.
Oh, je ne comprends pas.
Bon means would you like some coffee?
Oh, okay. Oui, un café, s'il vous plaît.
Très bien.
Thanks. Listen, Kyle, I gotta go upstairs for a minute.
Pourquoi?
Oh, we just have to go to the ladies' room. Probably all that coffee.
En français.
Huh?
You can't leave until you say it in French.
Oh, excusez-moi, mais
Just go.
merci.
Mrs. Owens, what are you doing?
Making a salad.
I was going to do that.
Oh, that's okay. I've been studying for the last 4 hours, and I was really in the mood to do something mindless.
Oh. I'll be over in the corner then. Coloring.
Stupid Huffnagels.
See, you got Wesley's shoes back.
Did you trade them for your own?
How was I supposed to know they repaved the front steps?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Homer comes out and starts screaming. I thought your kid was a bozo. Now I know where he gets it from. I mean, do you believe he said that? Yeah, well, just wait and see what happens the next time that stupid dog of his comes sniffing around our lawn. I'll tell you, I'm going to do something.
Don't get yourself all worked up. Homer just lost his temper, and I'm sure he feels real bad about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with the Huffnagels?
Kevin, what happened?
I was just walking by, and Homer says, "Hey, there's another one," and they turn the hose on me.
This is serious. They're starting to attack civilians.
Honey, get out of those clothes before you catch pneumonia.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Wait till you see what the Huffnagels catch.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Kyle. I'm Heather's tutor.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Because I'm blind?
No, because you're stuck with my sister.
You must be Wesley.
So you're really blind, huh?
Yep. What are you doing?
Nothing. Wesley, leave him alone.
Oh, it's okay. He's not bothering me.
Yes, I am. Well, we gotta study, so dégage, petite peste. Yo, Pepe Le Pew to you, too.
Yeah, that'll be 15 number 7 dinners, 2 dozen egg roll, some ribs, and 10 orders of ramaki.
Dad, I hate that stuff. It's got liver in it.
Yeah, I want it delivered right away. Oh, the name? Homer Huffnagel. 202 Spring Valley Lane. Looking forward to it.
Getting even with the Huffnagels, huh, Dad?
Just a little prank I used to pull in college, Wes. Pretty funny, huh?
Not bad. I usually order furniture.
All right, Wesley, you've had enough fun watching your father sink to your level. Now, take out the garbage.
Okay. Hey, Dad, I could dump this junk on the Huffnagels' lawn if you want.
Nah, that's okay, Wes.
But it was a lovely thought.
Désolé, mais votre heure est finie.
Okay, don't tell me. You said, I'm sorry, but my car doesn't have fins.
Close. No, I said our time's up.
Oh, okay. I learned a lot today.
Hey, that's great.
So when do we get together again?
Oh, I don't know. How about Saturday night?
Well, I usually go out on Saturday night.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
Are you asking me on a date?
Well, I don't see anyone else in the room. Is that a yes?
Yeah, I guess so, sure.
Great, then we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, see ya. What'd I just do?
Don't move. I want to practice my knife trick. Hop!
Go ahead.
What's the matter, Heather?
I told Kyle I'd go out with them.
So?
So what'd I say yes for? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna talk about? This date is gonna be a disaster.
Heather, your dates are always disasters.
Well, that's true.
The point is, do you like Kyle?
Well, yeah.
And he seems to like you.
Yeah, I guess.
Then there should be no problem. He's like any other boy.
Yeah, right. Who knows? Maybe it won't be such a disaster.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Honey, you coming to bed?
In a minute. I just want to make sure Heather gets home all right.
George, Kyle promised he'd have her home by 11.
All right.
Oh, by the way, is everything all settled with the Huffnagels?
Huh?
Well, I waved to Hortense today, and she did something back, but I don't think it was a wave.
Don't worry, honey. I settled everything.
Who's that?
Hey, maybe Heather forgot her key.
buenas noches. This is the Owens residence?
Yeah, but...
Your dinner, amigo. Ándale, ándale, ándale. Ándale. Música.
En la sierra morena, cielito lindo, tiene un buen patrón. Un par de ojitos negros, lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 ay.
I had a real nice time tonight.
Yeah, going bowling was a great idea.
Well, you only liked it because you won.
So, you gonna ask me in, or am I in already?
Oh, sure. Come on in. We can listen to MTV or something.
Do you smell nachos?
Why don't you sit down and I'll go get us some drinks. I guess you're not thirsty.
Can I ask you a sort of personal question?
Sure.
What do you look like?
Gee, I don't know. I've got brown hair and my eyes are hazel.
That really doesn't help me a whole lot. Do you mind if I feel your face?
Huh? Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why'd we stop?
I don't know. I guess I've never held my breath that long.
You want to go for the record?
I think I'd better go get those drinks.
Are you mad at me?
No.
Is it because I'm a better bowler?
No.
Is it because I'm black?
Kyle, you're not black.
I'm not?
Cut it out. Look, you're a real nice guy, but don't you see?
No, I don't. Is that the problem?
Oh, no, of course not.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Wesley, what are you young people up to? Wesley! Are you kissing my sister?
Yeah, I was.
Well, I hope you've had your shots.
George, this stupid feud with the Huffnagels has gotten completely out of hand.
What are you talking about?
I mean, the egg rolls and the mariachi band and the toilet paper and the trees was a lot of fun, but now we're losing some very nice neighbors.
We are?
Yeah, the Huffnagels are moving. There's a sign out front that says open house, and there must be 30 people standing on their lawn. George! Will you please take that sign down right away? What kind of example are you setting for your children?
It was his idea. Come on, guys. Let's go do what your mom says.
Hello? No, this is not Monique's house of pain.
I wish we thought of that.
Okay, Kyle. Can't wait. All right, see you tonight. Au revoir. Oh, this is a disaster. What's wrong? I thought you liked him. I do. I like him a lot. It's just every time he takes me out, he seems to want to go a little further. You mean like downtown? No, Angela. Oh, so what have you guys done? Nothing. Well, what does he want to do? I don't know. Stuff. You know, when you think about it, the whole thing's really very romantic. Just like an officer and a gentleman. Huh? I mean, except you don't work in a factory. You're failing French. And Kyle's not in the Navy. He can't see. The thing is, I like Kyle. But I'm afraid if I don't do something, I might lose him. I mean, he might think I'm saying no because he's blind and get real upset. I heard guys who aren't blind get pretty upset, too. So what am I going to do? Well, Heather, I think you should do whatever your conscience tells you to. Then call me and tell me all about it. Hi, hon. Hi, Mom.
You and Kyle gonna study tonight?
We'll try not to bother anybody.
Oh, that's okay. We're all going to the hockey game.
You are? Was Mr. Belvedere going too?
No, I think he's going to an art exhibit.
He is?
Something the matter, honey?
Oh, no. It'll be nice having the house all to ourselves.
I'm very proud of you.
Why?
Well, for one thing, you're doing a lot better in French.
Oh, merci.
And I'm very proud of the way you've been handling yourself with Kyle. I mean, a lot of girls your age wouldn't be able to see past his handicap, but you didn't let that stop you.
Oh, no, not me. It's pretty quiet over there.
Let me take a look.
No lights are on. Maybe the Huffnagels aren't home.
That's the oldest trick in the book, Wes. Besides, they're dying to get even since we had that fertilizer delivered.
Are you guys still down? Fellas, we're gonna be late if we don't get going.
Mom, there might be Huffnagels out there.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're silly enough to be lurking out in the bushes, so can we please go?
Okay. But stay low.
Right there. Yeah, Angela, everybody's going out tonight, and it's just gonna be me and Kyle. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, you cannot stay on the line and listen.
Heather, I'm going.
Bye.
Everyone leave for the game?
Yeah, they left a few minutes ago.
What are you Kyle up to tonight?
Oh, nothing. We just figured we'd stay home and really hit those books.
Big test coming up?
Yeah, sort of.
Everything all right between you and Kyle?
Yeah, sure. I like Kyle a lot.
Good.
Oh, and Mr. Belvedere? You were right about him.
I was?
He's just like any other boy. Good night.
Good night, Heather.
Hi.
Hi. These are for you.
Thank you, Kyle. They're beautiful.
I hope they're roses.
Come on in.
Hey, it's awfully quiet around here.
Yeah, everybody left.
You mean we have the house to ourselves?
Looks like.
That's great.
Forgot my keys.
Mr. Belvedere, shouldn't you be leaving for your exhibit?
Oh, no. I hate being the first one at an affair. Don't you? Anyway, did I tell you this is one of my favorite movies?
Yeah, about 45 minutes ago.
I guess time flies when one's preventing fun.
Mr. Belvedere.
All right, I can take a hint. I suppose you children want to get along with your French?
Thanks.
Heather, I'm leaving now, unless you need me for anything.
No, it's okay, Mr. Belvedere.
Very well. As we say in the south of France, you'll be good now.
Well, I guess we better get started.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, lesson 15 at the bakery. Pardon, monsieur, ces croissants sont-ils frais?
You know, you smell real pretty tonight.
Merci. Combien coûtent les éclairs au chocolat?
Heather, I'm not interested in chocolate eclairs.
Pourquoi? Kyle,
What's the matter?
je ne suis pas prête pour l'amour. Excusez-moi.
Heather!
No!
You know, your French is getting much better. Come back, please. Heather, where'd you go? Come on, where's that pretty little smile? Heather? I don't understand. I thought you liked me. So what's wrong?
Maybe the young lady just isn't ready yet.
Oh, God, he's back.
Afraid so.
Mr. Belvedere, what are you doing back?
I came back because I thought I might be needed. But apparently I'm not.
Thanks anyway, Mr. Belvedere.
Well, good night again.
I guess I better get going, too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Actually, I suppose I should thank you.
For what?
Oh, for turning me down and making me frustrated, just like you would any guy.
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, see you Monday?
Yeah, sure. Good night.
En français.
Bonsoir, Kyle.
Bonsoir, Heather.
Good night, Mr. Belvedere.
I was just leaving. Yes, that is the most sensible thing to do. I quite agree. Just a moment. George, I have Homer Hufnagel on the phone.
Why?
I proposed a truce.
What?
I think this silliness has gone on long enough. And Homer has agreed to cease hostilities effective immediately.
What are you going to do, Dad?
Honey?
Okay. Tell Homer that's fine.
Homer, it's agreed. The war is over.
Ah, nuts.
Hey, it's okay, champ. We still came out on top. We got him last with that insurance salesman we sent over. Remember?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go over and tell Homer there's no hard feelings.
An excellent idea, George. Didn't I mention that? They say that French is the language of love and diplomacy, and this has been a week of both. Heather and Kyle are dating again, but they have an understanding. Kyle decides where they go, and Heather decides how far. Meanwhile, I finally ironed out the details of the Owens-Hufnagel peace accord. They have agreed to keep their Doberman on a leash when near our property, and we have agreed to do the same with Wesley. À la guerre, comme à la guerre.